Hello, my name is Miguel Alejandro Fania, and I'm making a little preemptive video for the Virtual Babysitters Club. I think it's a great way to give back to the community. It's a great way to teach kids. I'm really into that. I will be sharing with you a piece that I wrote called The Crucicle, which is a rap version of The Crucible that I wrote. Next will be a piece from Macbeth, which I've adapted to be a little more kid-friendly. And lastly would be a piece from Hamilton. Enjoy. John Proctor was a farmer back in 1692. He cheated on his wife and his life was torn anew. Dealing with the guilt, he couldn't jilt his former lover until she hatched a plot with the power she discovered that when she started fidgeting and acting like she crazed, she could blame anybody and that power held a sway. The people would believe her without a second thought. The state would send in Cheever to arrest all those they caught. Now the moral of the story is a moral allegory about a man without a plan who was tried without a jury. He sought to mend his marriage and carry on in trust, but the man had other plans and the town was in a fuss. The Proctor house was cold, the marriage on the rocks. The stew was really brewing and what thickens is the plot. Salem village wasn't pillaged, but the children turned to villains, accusing women of being witches. By the end they turned to snitching, but when the truth came out, the damage had been done. And in the end, the total tally, they had 40 people hung. As whence the sun begins his reflection, shipwrecking storms and direful thunders, so whence that spring whence comfort seemed to come, discomfort swells. Mark, King of Scotland, mark, no sooner justice had with valour armed, compelled these skipping kerns to trust their heels, but the Norwegian lord, surveying vantage, with furbished arms and new supplies of men, began a fresh assault. Dismayed this Macbeth and Banquo? Aye, as sparrows eagles, or the hare the lion. If I say sooth, I must report they were as cannons overcharged with double cracks, so they doubly redoubled strokes upon the foe, except they meant to bathe in reeking wounds, or memorize another Golgotha, I cannot tell. Oh, but I am faint. My gashes cry for help. Lafayette, I'm taking this horse by the reins, making redcoats wet with blood stains. Lafayette, I'm never gonna stop until I make them drop, I'll burn them up and scatter the remains. I'm Lafayette, watch me engaging them, escaping them, enraging them. I'm Lafayette, I go to France for more funds. Lafayette, I come back with more guns and ships, and so they balance ships. We rendezvous with Rochambeau, consolidate their gifts. We can end this war at Yorktown, cut them off at sea. But for this to succeed, there is someone else we need. I know Hamilton, so he knows what to do in a trench. You would have been fluent in French. I mean Hamilton, so you're gonna have to use him eventually. What's he gonna do with the bench? I mean Hamilton, no one has more resilience or matches my practical tactical brilliance. Hamilton, you wanna fight for your land back. Hamilton, you need your right hand man back. Get your right hand man back. You know you gotta get your right hand man back. I mean you gotta put some thought into the letter, but the sooner the better to get your right hand man back.